Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to replace this windshield trim on your Mazda Miata if it flew up on the highway or something, like a lot of them do. First things first, you'll need a T30 and a T40 for the screws that hold it on underneath. These are the T40s. Two here, T30, and a T30. So take all of these bolts out first, and then I'll come back. Now that you have all these bolts out, you'll need to pop off this trim piece like so, like that. Because this piece will have to take off and it goes behind. So pop off both of these. There's a few clips, not too bad. And then this will be ready to come off. There's gonna be, I think there's a clip back. Nope, there's no clip there. There's clips here around the middle and then over here, and you'll just reach up and like that. Just give it some force. And then I have some aftermarket wiring in here, but oh, you're moving here. You can probably move that out of the way before you do this, but it'll just be this wire holding it up. I'm just gonna leave it because it'll be fine. Now that you have all the interior trim off, there's a bolt here and here. And those are the only two bolts holding on the top trim piece up here. There are 4 other clips. So if yours is already off, remove those clips. If they're even in there, just remove the clips and loosen these, take these nuts off, and then the trim piece will come off. If yours is already off, then if these bolts are still in here, because the part usually breaks and leaves the bolt. So take these out, take all the clips out, and then I'll come back. So these bolts are 10 millimeters, and you can, once you get those off, then this piece will come off, or if it's already off, and you'll be ready to put the new one on. I replaced it with a new one, and I didn't get the clips aligned right, so that's something to go over now. See, there's a little bit of play when you put these on, like side to side. You can't really see, but before you tighten those bolts down underneath, now that we're reinstalling, you'll need to make sure all the clips are clipped in first, like this clip on mine, not clipped in. So, yeah, make sure all these clips are clipped in. All 1, 2, I think it's 4. Okay, so update, I just took mine off. Couldn't get it on there right, and I broke the clips getting off. But luckily, this part didn't break. So, this is what it looks like. You should already have these clips pre-installed, but if you don't, I'm pretty sure this Mazda clip is right. Yes, this Mazda clip is what you need. These clips will go in here. A little hard to get on, but you get the idea. They'll go in there. I can link these clips in the description. There's a little 3M sticky tape thing, but I don't know what that does. That does that much, but so these clips and these little bolts, they're kind of loose, but they kind of stick in here. And there's a little pad that has a little felt pad right here. It gets swooshed down to keep water out. So once you got your clips in, and then you can flip it back over and push it back in and make sure all these clips are aligned. This one's seen some, it's been through some stuff, but. All right, so got all the clips in here. These little bolts, make sure they don't fall off. Just flip this around. Make sure everything's clear, except for the little pads for water. And then just kind of make sure the bolts line up first, and they'll kind of sit in there, and then these clips are ass, bro. All right, that's fine. Ooh, that sounded crunchy. Oh, all right. Last one. This one does not want to go into my car, so it might be cooked. All right, so update. It wasn't going in because of the clips that came with this. This is a cheap Chinese one. If I did it again, buy the OEM one from Mazda on eBay. They're like 150 bucks. This one was like 140. Save $10. It's terrible. Don't do that. But the clips that came with it, don't use those. They didn't really work. I'll link this in the description and the clips on Amazon, these specific clips, but these worked good. The ones that came with it, they looked the same, but they didn't clip in. This still has one on the edge, but oops, did not clip in. But yeah, after you get all the clips in, go back, tighten those two 10 mils. Don't tighten them a lot, just get them kind of snug because you don't want to crack the plastic. Then once you get that, bolts in, snap all this plastic trim back in, just how you took it off. Put the bolts in each corner, bolt the little bracket on. I'll show you that bracket. This is the bracket. You'll know when you take it off. This kind of guides the soft top when it goes to close. I guess if you have an RF, it's different. I don't know. But bolt these back on, other bolts, and you'll be all done. All right, I have everything completed. Yep, got all the bolts in. Make sure your top line's up, close it. Then you're done. Make sure those bolts are somewhat tight, but not too tight, the little metal ones. That's pretty much all. Here's the finished result of the Chinese one. Looks fine, a little dented on that side. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, not the best. Just get the OEM one. Don't do this, but I'll link everything in the description. I'll link the OEM one, all the clips I used. And then there was a T40, a T30, and a 10 mil. That's all you need. Maybe some trim poppers, or you can just rip it off by hand. It should be fine. Oh yeah, let's pop.